Welcome to the channel guys. It's been a while since we've had any Hell Let Loose console update news from the devs, so I've been on the hunt across Reddit, Twitter and the official Discord server for Hell Let Loose, and I found some new info regarding player bans, a server browser and plans for the next content drops on console you won't want to miss. Right, got loads to cover, let's get into it. Player bans. For a while now we've had an option in the UI to report players for various reasons, yet nothing seemed to ever be actioned by the devs until now. Recently had the following information regarding player bans from Greg, the Hell Let Loose community manager over at Team 17. From the second paragraph down it reads, "We now have a system in place in the back end which allows us to deal with repeat offenders and enforce bans on them. The next task is to build a public facing version of this to provide players, CS, CMs, a place to send reports and evidence of in-game misdemeanors. To make that clearer, I am now able to message X person at Team 17 to look into a player and ban them. We're already starting to ban a few known culprits. Once we have the infrastructure in place to deal with these players effectively, alongside full parity, yes I know I sound like a broken record, more focus will shift to pressing issues like server browsers and so on. But as I've stated all along, it's not going to be in 2022 I'm afraid. So yes, Team 17 can now ban players and are working on creating a front-end UI for the process. Woohoo, finally! So how do we report players, I hear you ask? Well, Greg continues, for now, until we have something player facing that you can just head to, at me in console feedback with as much info as possible, evidence of misdemeanors, etc. So that is basically saying tag him in the Discord thread with the details. Sure, that's not a slick process at all and a load of people won't be on Discord, but I guess it will do for now. Further to this, here's the confirmation of the first player banned. Logo has been banned, thanks to Emma on our team. Handshake. Awesome, thanks Emma. Server browser. A lot of us have been desperate for a server browser on the console version since launch. Not only will it allow players to have some options regarding the game mode and map they wish to play, but it will also allow clans and community groups to organise matches rather than swarming public games, which can be a pain in the arse for everyone involved. So what news on this topic? In addition to acknowledging it as a pressing issue in the previous message, Greg has confirmed below, "No mate, but server browser is something we're investigating." Now, I read somewhere that crossplay was proving to be a big challenge in this regard, but take that with a pinch of salt as I can't remember exactly where I heard that. Anyway, I know it's not much to go on, but hopefully we'll get more information at some point soon. Moving on. Update 12, 13 and 14. Finally, I've got some information on future content updates coming to console. Check out this low-key update from Greg on Discord. Hey all, hope all is well. Just giving you a little update in here that doesn't really qualify as an announcement. As many of you are aware, original plan was for Update 12 to release alongside Update 13 on console. Update 13 looking a little bigger than originally anticipated, so we're now pushing ahead to get Update 12 to console as soon as we can. We can't give dates yet. What this does mean is that the wait won't be as long for the new content as the former plan was for console players. And yes, still on course for full parity this year. So we're getting Update 12 next on console, which is the Falling Dark update just released on PC a few weeks ago. This includes the nighttime versions of a few maps, the flare gun and the brand new Ramaga map, the one with the massive bridge in the centre. Anyway, Greg continues, Update 13 work is underway for Black Matter. That update will release on PC and consoles at the same time. But to fit Update 14 in after that, which is a big update, maybe a stretch before end of year, I don't have info on that yet. We'll talk about Update 14 once Update 13 is out on all platforms. So Update 14 is a biggie, but are the Brits coming in this one? Well, apparently so. Check it out. Update 13 bringing the British? Nope. Update 14. Right, so sum all this up, we're getting Update 12 next with news on that in the next few weeks. Update 13 on console will be released at the same time as PC, and assuming this qualifies as parity, we'll be getting Update 13 before the end of the year on console too. Finally, it looks like Update 14 will probably be early next year, and it will include the British Forces, which means new maps, new vehicles and new weapons. Cannot wait. Okay, that's all. Subscribe for more, like if you liked and watch this video next.